Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of the Pathfinder. We are going to try and disable our first trap. Let's disable it. Lizzie, get it.
Applause, please.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Onward.
What a surprise.
Jeez. Okay.
Applause, please. I see something.
Wow.
Anything else?
All right. Okay, so we do gain experience. This is what I wanted to check to see if we did. And we do. More chainmail. A Fouchard has a 6-foot melee range. 1 to 10 slashing. An exotic proficiency group. Okay, well, we'll grab that. Hello. Scroll of Shield of Faith. Okay. And then a Scroll of Bless.
No one stands.
You found a scroll,
in my
a
way.
single-use item that allows you to use spells that's written upon it. For a character to use it, that character must have the Use Magic Device skill or be a class for which could eventually learn the spell. So those both are divine spells, which means both me and Jalen? Is that your name? Oh, Athol. What the heck? Who was I thinking of? Jalen. Anyway, Athol can use it. So let's put that scroll and this one on you as well.
I lead. You follow. They dare to attack me?
How's it going, friends? Stop trying to cast spells.
Leave
We
this
don't need them
one
right
to
now.
me.
Any last wishes?
Unworthy.
Heal me quickly.
Holy hell!
This is where I step in.
Jesus! I think he's getting sneak attack because they're both attacking me. I cured for only 3? Oh my goodness. That's really bad. Okay. Find and open the oh, I'll have to look at that again. Can you use that? Oh, we're paused. That's a little bit better. Alright, so secret room. Find and open a cache in Sword Lord Jamandi's Aldori mansion. More potions, very good. What's this? Silver disc. I love horseshoes. Okay.
I won't be halted.
Not sure what that does.
I deserve better.
Alright, hold on.
I'm trusting
Is that
you.
changing needs over here? I don't think it is. So what? No, sorry. You stay there.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Ask.
Do they all have to be up or do they all have to be down? So this controls 1 and 4. This controls just itself. This controls 1, 2, and 3. And that controls 2 and 1. So now these are on a pattern of their own. Can I ever get them to all be the same? Yeah, because then this both will go up. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't do anything. These, though, there's not enough here. Like, wait. Oh, man, these do control. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
State your desire.
Oh! That was intentional. I totally wasn't clicking through these to see which one of these affected the... That was totally intentional. I solved the puzzle. Haha, I did it. Ha, easy, stupid puzzle. What do we got? A gem. Potion of remove blindness. Okay. Card figurine. Decorated scabbard. A scale and some gold. Silver chain, wooden plate, some more gold. More stuff we can sell. Another old map, mug, chain, and coins. I mean, nothing that crazy. Well, I mean, it's stuff that was worth the money. It's worth it, I guess.
Anything
Honestly, you should probably use a potion. Let's save it.
Let's make this quick. Let's hear you cry. Die!
Didn't notice that guy.
Out of my way! You die already! Yeah!
Wretched things.
Woo! Help the wounded dwarf.
We do it my way.
Oh, Harim.
I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Sometimes skills are checked over the course of dialogue. For example, when trying to convince a character of something, the check result will determine the way the dialogue develops. The character in the party with the highest bonus in the desired skill is usually used. We have pretty high to intimidate. Quit the axe, stand and fight, or I'll really send you to your final rest.
How rude, speaking to a dying man that way. Look, I can't even move.
The dwarf moves his hand.
It can't be. but I'm gravely wounded. I can't even stand on my own 2 feet. Watch. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Oh boy, harem. Spell conversion. Clerics and druids can convert their spells spontaneously. The cleric of good alignment doesn't need to prepare healing spells. They can spend almost any prepared spell to cast a cure spell. We've already covered this, yes. Are you a druid?
The end draws near.
Oh, you're a cleric as well. You are chaotic neutral. Okay. So you can wear medium armor. You can wear heavy armor. Okay. Well, then wear that. You don't even have a dex score. In fact, it's a -1. So you're going to be our tank for right now. Anything else I want to give you? What do you have? Scroll of Inflict Light Wounds, Scroll of Cure Light Wounds. You have a heavy mace and a heavy shield. Abandon hope and embrace the inevitable end. That's the kind of speech the harem companions must endure every single day. A priest of Grotius, harem left his dwarven home to spread the word of the god of end times throughout the stolen lands. Although if you ask me, harem's just a whiner. Okay. He's proficient in light medium, proficient in heavy, shield, simple weapons. Defensive training against giants. He's hardy. Dwarven weapon familiarity. Okay. Cleric proficiencies. You gain the supernatural ability to make a melee attack with a morale bonus on damage rolls equal to half your clerical level. You can fight defensively. You are a positive person. You can damage undead. You follow Grotius. You have spontaneous healing. You are of the Chaos domain. You can imbue a target with Chaos as a melee touch attack. For the next round, anytime the target rolls a d20, you must roll twice and take the less favorable results. Interesting. So Chaos and Destructive domains. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, you're going to be a tank. How much health do you have? 12. Okay. Let's see. Do you want to adjust our party at all? Let's have you two in the back. You two up like that. Protect me. Hello.
Not in vain.
One of your characters has detected a hidden object after rolling a successful perception skill. Hello. So we've got an Inquisitor and 2 Clerics. Heavy grade is securely locked. A Masterwork Longsword. Masterwork weapons are finely crafted versions of normal weapons. Wielding it provides a +1 enhancement bonus on attack rolls. That's interesting. Can you use... No, you can't use longswords. Well, dag nabbit.
Head on!
Get there, friends. Let's save it again. Group formation is half of any victory. The formation system will help you hold the line in combat. Click this button to select one of the standard formations. You can also create your own. Yep. Already did that. Hello.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
What's going on here?
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Alright, where's the
You'll
hall?
have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
Alright.
Abadar keep you safe.
Nothing's over here, though? Guess not.
Onwards.
Man, that doesn't look good.
We do it.
Oh, illustrated book episodes. Some game events play out as illustrated book episodes. The decisions you make during these episodes can have a drastic impact on the development of the game's plot. As with dialogues, you will often need to make various skill checks during these episodes. Depending on the circumstances, sometimes you will need to choose one of your party members to perform an action, and sometimes an action will be automatically performed by the character with the highest skill bonus. Alright, and so our adventure started. Earlier and much more tragic than we expected. The whole team who gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls led by Tokshen, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartusio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire. Literally. As we approached the burning building, we rinsed ourselves in buckets of water. Prudence is the key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs, and our eyes watered through the smoke, but Tokshen led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartusio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I'd chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty, but now, amid the smoke and flames, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are two more," she shouted as she passed us by us. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartusio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Tokshen I'm not going to risk my life for just some basic guards. Shouted to Valerie that she should leave them and join us to help Jamandi. Succeed. Valerie hesitated. For this valiant warrior, two things came above all else: loyalty to her pledge and duty to her comrades in arms. Now she had to choose one over the other. Tokshen showed exceptional eloquence. No easy thing with the flames roaring all around. With a heavy sigh, Valerie stopped arguing and followed us to the dome of the banquet hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Haha! There she is.
Don't hesitate.
Valerie. You have a belt lantern. One of your characters is fatigued. This is just one of the negative conditions that can affect you during the game. To notify you that a character is under the effect of a condition, a symbol will appear near their portrait. For 5 hours. Takes a -2 penalty to strength and dex. Doing anything that would normally cause fatigue causes a fatigue character to become exhausted. Okay. So now we have Valerie, who's going to be a Power Shield Specialist Fighter. Okay. She is tanky tank. I like it. Ton of AC. Banded Mail. Tower Shield, which gives a +4 to armor class. -2 to attack bonuses. She's not going to probably be hitting much, but that's okay. I don't think I'm going to have anything better for her. Oh, actually, no. What is she wielding? A Masterwork Bastard Sword. Jeez. So 1d10. A roll of 19 or 20 will crit. It's already Masterwork, so... What about... That's going to be a 1d8. Yeah, I think the Masterwork Bastard Sword is probably better, so we don't need her to have one of those. Potions, though, would probably be a good thing to give her, since she's going to be on the front line. And what is this? A Shield of Faith? Okay. She doesn't have any spells. A reliable comrade in battle, proud Valerie rejected her destiny as a paladin of Shaelin, instead leaving the order behind to find her own way in life. Her loyalty to our cause is only matched by her divine beauty. True, she can be a touch arrogant at times, but I always feel safe when she's around. Like she's a rock I can cling to. Okay. Welcome to the team, Valerie. Do something like that, maybe? Oh, and save. Whoa, whoa. Well. I guess I missed something. Oh boy. Help Jamandi fight the assassins. Oh man. We have to help her on our... Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's do that.
I won't be halted.
Who will prevail? Doesn't matter. Repent!
Let us strike as one!
I'm gonna peel us off to try and kill these channelers. Actually, let me do this first. We have Scrolls of Bliss, right? Okay, and now let's also channel some negative energy. And then you're gonna go over here. Jesus. Okay, so that was a massive, like, pause in the game as it was doing its channel negative energy. We managed to damage some of them, and because of our feat, we didn't damage any of our allies, or at least we shouldn't have. Alright, you are going to inflict... 1 round plus 1 round for every 5 by which you beat the DC. We can use our Persuasion Intimidate skill to cause an opponent to become shaken for a number of rounds. The shaken condition doesn't stack with other shaken conditions. But we won't do anything like that. Disrupt Undead. Acid Splash. Inflict light wounds.
Serves you right.
Shoot her. Why, you already killed them? Holy crap.
Do not falter.
Tank the assassin leader.
Your life ebbs low.
We'll take some of these people on the flank now. You have some cure stuff, so we're going to need to kind of keep you close to the team. Oh, you are feared. Can I remove fear? I don't know if we have remove fear. Gain temporary intuitive insight into the next immediate future during your next attack. We have Bane. We can Bane these people. Also, oh, Mary's in here causing some problems. Okay, cool. Well, let's do Bane. For sure. You're going to be afraid. I can't remove that, it looks like. Let's do Bleeding Touch on the Assassin Leader. You're going to do... Let's try this Shaken thing on this Bowman, just to see what it's like in action. So the Bane... Looks like everyone made their will save.
What a waste.
That's unfortunate. We're already blessed. This could heal some of us. You know what? Let's do it. Actually, let's not do it. Because Valerie's not in this right now. She's coming back, though. Alright, now we will do Channel Positive Energy, Heal Living. Wait, but do you have the feat? Or else, is this going to heal our enemies? Hold on. Where's your feats at, buddy? We need to know if he has this, that selective feats. He does not. So that would probably heal the enemies. So we don't want to utilize that spell. Let's do Touch of Chaos on the Assassin Leader. And... Divine Favor on yourself. Piercing Scream. Target will be dazed. It is a Fortitude spell.
You deserved it.
I'm not entirely sure what their Fortitude save would be. The Channelers would probably be lower in Fortitude saves. Try and daze? There we go. Alright, let's channel positive energy. There we go, we healed a little bit. And there is a large earth elemental here. It looks like she killed the giant. Can we...
We do it my way.
Oh, okay. It's done. Whew. Loot this real quick. A great axe. Chain shirt. Actually, our character can use a great axe, right? Because of the Orcus proficiency? Yeah. So this would be a 1d12 instead of 2d4. I do like the scythe, but we do have someone else that uses scythes. Yeah, why not? Let's utilize a great axe. Oh yeah, the potion of enlarged person.
Onwards!
I guess we'll loot these people. What is this? Brazers? Unidentified. Okay. Alchemist fire. All enemies within a 5-foot burst centered on target points. Okay. Can I identify? I don't have a oh. Bracers of armor +1. Grant the wearer an armor bonus of +1 just as though they were wearing armor. Like most bonuses, an armor bonus does not stack with armor bonuses from different sources. So like this is an armor bonus. Right? I believe that's what this is. Yeah, so that didn't raise our AC at all. Because you already have armor. We would need to give this to you. He doesn't have an armor bonus. So there we go. His AC went up to 14. More basic stuff. Okay. Let's talk to Amari. Or Emiri. She seems to be kicking ass.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger, and that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Well, because we have knowledge world or high enough knowledge check, we apparently passed. I have no connections to Pitax, but Tartusio's name, accent, and clothes seem like he came straight from there. Which of us looks more like they might be Iroveti's spy?
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand.
Okay.
He's got the eyes of a spy. And the mug of a spy!
I like you, Amiri.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it. And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, he immediately pocketed it all.
Sometimes your character has to make a difficult decision relying on their conscience or lack thereof. Such decisions impact your character's alignment, gradually shifting your character towards good or evil, lawful or chaotic. Some dialogues feature special options that are available only to characters with certain alignments. A diplomacy check of 15. Well, I'm lawful evil. We weren't trying to take the money, we just wanted to keep it away from the bandits.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Ha-ha! Take that, Tartusio.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, When the fire burns around you, and you are but one step away from death, is it not insane to worry about laws and rules?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? Some scoundrels set your mansion on fire, and as we were approaching the room, we saw your brave guards, your underlings, dying in the fire, begging to be saved. And what did our leader do? He passed right on by, mercilessly leaving them to their fates. Simply heartless.
Well, I'm not gonna worry about guards' lives when the ruler's life is at stake.
Leaving them to die bought you mere minutes. Believe me, I would have held on until your arrival.
It was perfectly reasonable. Just the way a leader should think.
Thank you, Athal.
How could you say such a monstrous thing?
Lindsay,
Is that the way the hero of my book would talk? You sound more like a villain.
I am the villain. You're my PR manager. Make it just spin this so that I'm a good guy.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who are to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Thank you.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tortuccio.
I like how our leader does things. Efficient, and without unnecessary spiritual agonizing. I'll go with him.
Efficient? I'd say heartless. Would the protagonist of my book do such a thing? No. I guess I'd better go with Tartuccio.
Jesus. Lindsay, you're my PR manager.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
Man, I lost 2 of my healers. I'm a cleric, but I'm not a healer.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
The ruling family of Brevoy. Are we in Brevoy? Okay. So they're one of the oldest houses and the most influential ruling family of Brevoy. But Aldori is a house in Brevoy, but she's hiding this from... Okay.
And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Okay. Well, We do actually, I guess, have one other healer. We do have our Inquisitor friend, Athol, right? She can heal. Kind of. I could prepare healing spells.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
You didn't even go with me, Lindsay. This is a map of the Stolen Lands and their vicinity. To set out, click on one of the arrows near your party token. You can learn the whereabouts of significant locations by talking to characters or happening upon them during your journey. After learning about a location, you must find the way there yourself. Along the way, random encounters await. You may be attacked by monsters, or you may meet new acquaintances. After exiting the location of a random encounter, you will not be able to return there. Okay. Well, we got a tank, we got a DPS, we got pseudo healers. I only have 10 hit points. I can't believe Lindsay abandoned me just because I'm evil. Like, I don't get it. Rest off. Like, where am I going? South Frostland Road, that goes off the map. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going. Am I supposed to be going down? Oh, holy crap. It's a big map. Well, I guess we keep going.
I require rest.
And I'm apparently fatigued.
What for Gorum?
The hell? You're gonna attacked by dogs?
Let us strike as one! Tear them apart!
Unworthy.
I shall bless you, my friends.
Out of my way!
Never mind.
Run them through!
Jesus. I didn't even look at what you do. Also, we're going to need to readjust our party here. That works. Alright, so Amiri. I keep calling you Amari. Amiri is a barbarian with a lot of hit points. A ginormous sword. 2d8 slashing +1 because of it's enchanted. This weapon is a +1 oversized bastard sword. That's pretty cool. Let's give you some potions. Some more potions. And then the potion that makes you get bigger. You're wearing hide armor. Amiria is a barbarian from the realm of the Mammoth Lords. She's blunt, a little crude, and doesn't talk much about her past, but her heart's in the right place. I wouldn't have anyone else at my side in battle. While enraged, your barbarian gains a +2 bonus on melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, thrown weapon damage rolls, and will saving throws. They take a -2 penalty to armor class. They also gain 2 temporary hit points. Per hit die. Per hit die, I believe, is per level. So you gain a hit die per level. So that, I think that's basically what that means. Abilities. She can charge. She can treat an affliction. She has the acrobatics. She has that rage. Fast movement. She's pretty fast. This is only applied when she's wearing no armor, light, or medium, and not carrying a heavy load. Okay. She's proficient with light, medium armor, and shields. She has that bastard sword proficiency. Toughness. You gain +3 hit points. For every hit die you possess beyond a 3, you gain an additional +1. Okay. And she is skilled.
I require rest.
Oh, yeah, skin these things. Oh yeah, collect all. Cool. Well, I guess we can rest here. That's cool that she actually put out a campsite. Hunting is required for a rest. The rest will take some time. Whoa. Okay. Rations needed 4. We have a total of 4. Use healing spells and abilities before resting. Your characters attempt to hunt the surrounding area, gathering rations. The main hunter makes a roll against the area DC to determine the outcome. Each additional character helps the main hunter by increasing the roll value. Camp Camouflage. Your characters attempt to prepare a nourishing meal for the party, granting lasting beneficial effects. The main cook makes a roll against the area DC to figure out the outcome. And then guards. Your characters attempt to guard the camp, taking turns according to the guard order. If a night encounter occurs, an active guard makes a perception roll against the enemy's stealth DC. So is this Dawn? What is this? Oh, ability score is restored. Fatigue is worn off. Natural healing. Okay, begin resting.
I've always been annoyed by those around me. But after I died, for some reason, they became particularly unbearable.
4 rations. We were successfully... Oh, spoil the hearty meal. I suck at cooking. That's neat. Okay. Your inventory's weight is too great? Oh, shit. Yeah, it is. Signed Scroll of Raised Dead. One friendly creature within range. You restore life to a deceased party member. A raised creature has a number of hit points equal to its current hit die. Raised Dead also removes the Death's Door condition. Can't be used by this character. I can use it. And we're too heavy. I need to find a merchant, man. 4 pounds. This is 20. Oh, whoops. I guess drop it. We're still 15 pounds over. Drop that. Drop the spear. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Aha!
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Damn, fatigued again. Enter. We need to find a merchant ASAP. Oh, this can't be good. Alright, and you're gone?
I won't be halted.
What sucks is that we're fatigued, and I may be getting into a fight here. In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the Stolen Lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwits. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. Some dialogue features special options that are available only to characters with certain alignments. I'm a little evil. I'll spare you the trouble and just collect this tax from Oleg for myself. You could try to stop me, I suppose. It might even be amusing. The Sword Lord sent me to wipe out the filth around here anyway. I don't want to collect the tax from Oleg, though. Yeah, well. I'm starting to enjoy your company. You performed a neutral evil action. Oleg clenches his fist tightly. It seems guests from Restov are even worse than the bandits around here. To the pit with you then. Take the money, just leave us be. The woman looks you up and down. Stranger, you sure are lucky we don't have more of our crew with us today. Go ahead and keep this fool's money, but you can be sure I'll tell the Stag Lord all about what happened here. Sorry, dude. Oleg looks at you as though he'd hoped you and the bandits would cut each other to pieces. Then he grunts. So the rats bailed, huh? Better than nothing. But that won't keep them away for long. They'll be back with help and they'll raise this post to the ground. Now what are we to do? He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our training post turned out so unwelcoming. I see your goods. Okay, how much money do you have? Protect the trading posts. Wow, we're actually being tracked here. We seem to have stirred up a hornet's nest. The fight at the trading post only made the bandits angry, and soon a whole gang will be here. Jamandi Aldori made it clear that keeping this trading post safe is one of the conditions for receiving the Baron's title. So we have to protect this place and his people. Alright. Do you not have a set amount of money? Because that would be great if you don't, dude. Do I need to, I don't think I need to keep you, right? Also, we leveled up, it looks like. Awesome. I'll keep the cooking ingredients? Maybe? Don't know if I want to sell a masterwork weapon right now. Oh, Jesus. What the heck am I doing? We'll keep the chainmail shirt. And we'll keep the potions. We'll keep the bombs. Alright, so 582. Now, is there anything that I want from you? Probably not. Maybe potions? That's 3,000 gold. What's this? A comprehensive guide to cooking a delicious dish. Oh. Sure. Ring of Protection +1 adds a deflection bonus to AC, which is pretty cool, but it's 2,000 gold, which I do not have that kind of money. Holy hell, there's so much stuff here. Do you have a Masterwork Scythe? Glaive. Masterwork Scythe, yeah, 400. Let's grab that. Not for me, but for... Oh, hold on, sorry. Put that there. That's going to be for Eighth Aelin? I'll get these names down at some point. I think that's going to be it. Okay, deal. Cool. Now you... Oh, she already had a Masterwork Scythe. Well, looks like I got a Masterwork Scythe now. I did that intentionally. I never wanted to wield this great axe anyway. Deal. Let's level up. Oh, pick what class you want to level up in. So that this game has multi-classing. Cool. We'll stick with Barbarian. So that means we are now level 2 Barbarian. This person gains Uncanny Dodge. The character can react to danger before her senses would normally allow her to do so. She cannot be caught flat-footed, nor does she lose her Dexterity bonus to AC if the attacker is invisible. She still loses her Dexterity bonus to AC if immobilized. The character with this ability can still lose her Dexterity bonus to AC if an opponent successfully uses the feint action against her. Okay. Uncanny Dodge is pretty cool. Flat-footed AC, you probably have seen down here when we're looking at the ACs. That is if you get caught like kind of surprised. That's why you're denied your Dex bonus. That's what the flat-footed means, because you're not expecting it, so you're not actively dodging. So Uncanny Dodge is pretty cool. Rage Power. As the Barbarian gains levels, she learns to use her new rage in new ways. Starting at 2nd level, a Barbarian gains a new Rage Power. She gains another Rage Power for every 2 levels of Barbarian attained after 2nd level. A Barbarian gains the benefits of Rage Powers only while raging, and some of these powers require the Barbarian to take an action first. Am I going to get to choose the power then? Next. Get no ability points. We do have 4 skill points. So athletics, mobility, perception, lore of nature. Rage power. While raging, the Barbarian gains a bite attack. If used as part of a full attack, the bite attack is made at the Barbarian's full base attack bonus -5. If the bite hits, it deals 1d4 points of damage. Plus half of the Barbarian's strength modifier. While raging, the Barbarian gains 2 claw attacks. These attacks are considered primary attacks and are made of the Barbarian's full base attack bonus. The claws deal 1d6 points of slashing damage, plus strength modifier. Totem Rage powers grant powers related to a theme. A Barbarian cannot select from more than one group of Totem Rage powers. For example, a Barbarian who selects a Beast Totem Rage power cannot later choose to gain any from the Dragon. Okay. Grants a dodge bonus to her armor class for the duration of her current rage. This bonus increases by 1 for every 4 levels a Barbarian has. This grants +1 on melee attack rolls. Bonus on attack rolls, but takes -1 to AC. Wait, what? So this is just a +1 bonus to attack rolls, but you lose AC. This, why it's different, is because it's a competence bonus on melee attack rolls. So because it has the word competence there, makes me believe there's going to be something else that could give someone a competence bonus, and I'm assuming those types of bonuses wouldn't stack, which is why this is split out to 2 different things. This seems bad because you lose your AC, but it's just a flat bonus, not a English specific kind of bonus, whereas this is a competence bonus. That has to be why these are split out like that. 10-foot enhancement bonus to her base speed. And this rage power can be selected 3 times. Its effects stack. Holy crap. That's kind of crazy. Huh. I mean, I like the idea of her biting people. That's just kind of cool. This is a dodge bonus. I'm gonna give her the animal fury. Just use those teeth. Why not, man? Let's go for it. Okay, so she gained uncanny dodge, animal fury, and she, wow, wasn't she at 19? What's her hit die? A 12? Does it show us what hit die is? Depending on what your class is, every time you level up, you roll a specific die. For barbarians in D&D, it's a D12. And whatever you roll is how much your hit points go up each level. You roll it every time you level up. But oh my god, 30 at level 2? That's insane.
I'm
Holy
hungry.
hell, man. She must have rolled like max on her hit die. Alright, you will continue to be a fighter. So a fighter at level 2 gains a bonus combat feat and burst barrier. At second level, a tower shield specialist can use their shield to screen himself from burst spells and effects, gaining a +1 bonus on reflex saves against them while employing a tower shield. This bonus is increased by +1 for every 4 levels after second. So they get a +1 bonus on reflex saves. Okay. Interesting. And we'll get to choose a feat here. Now we could multi-class them. But I'll stick with the fighter thing right now. Let's do -10. Oh, because of the armor and the shield. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. You're not going to be doing many skill checks at all. Use magic device. Perception. I guess. All that heavy armor and tower shield kinda screws these up, doesn't it? Alright, so bonus combat feat. They want us to do weapon focus. Choose one type of weapon. You can also choose unarmed strike or ray if you are a spellcaster. And you'll get a +1 bonus on all attack rolls made with that selected weapon. We can select this feat multiple times. They do not stack. You'd have to apply that to a new type of weapon. We could do that. We could also increase her AC with a specific kind of armor. I don't know if we need to do a weapon focus, because she's not going to be hitting that much anyway. You get a +4 dodge bonus to armor class against attacks of opportunity. You may make a number of additional attacks of opportunity per round equal to your dex bonus. No. Whenever you are adjacent to an ally who also has this feat, you can get a +2 competence bonus to your combat maneuver defense. I don't know what that is. That's like a Pathfinder thing. I have no idea what that is. Endurance. +2 bonus on athletics checks and fortitude saves against fatigue and exhaustion. You may sleep in light or medium armor without becoming fatigued. You get a +4 bonus on initiative rolls. Power attack. Makes your attacks do more, but you have a penalty on melee attack rolls. Whenever you and an ally who has this feat are flanking the same creature, you deal an additional 1d6 points of precision damage. Interesting. We can do a shield focus. Whenever you're wielding a shield and are adjacent to an ally wielding a shield who also has this feat, the AC bonus from your shield increases depending on the shield wielded by your ally. Okay. Whenever you and an adjacent ally who also has this feat, you receive a +4 competence bonus on concentration checks. If your ally is wielding a buckler or a light shield, this bonus is increased by 1. If your ally is wielding a heavy shield or a tower shield, this bonus is increased by 2. Let's do armor focus on heavy, and then we'll probably do shield focus, because she's going to be just a tank. That's what we want her to do. Alright, so her AC, she's up to 29 hit points, so that's a lot. And she's up to a 24 AC at level 2. That seems insanely high, but she is wielding a tower shield. Okay, Inquisitor. Level 2 Inquisitor. What do we get at that? Adds her wisdom modifier on initiative checks in addition to her dex modifier. So she's probably going to be going first in most cases, with adding wisdom to that as well. Okay. What do you get at level 3? All the Inquisitor's allies are treated as if they possess the same teamwork feats as the Inquisitor for the purpose of determining whether the Inquisitor receives a bonus from her teamwork feats. Her allies do not receive any bonuses from these feats unless they actually possess a feat. Oh. Interesting. So then she can, when she gets level 3, she can start taking those feats that require both her and the allies, you know, to have the same feat to actually have it work. But she can just take it, and she... Okay, that's kind of interesting. At 3rd level, and every 3 levels thereafter, the Inquisitor gains a bonus feat in addition to those gained from normal advancement. These bonus feats must be selected from the teamwork feats. Cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, but for right now, we just gain Cunning Initiative. I don't believe we gain any new spells or new feats. None of those. Will increase your athletics, your knowledge of arcane, lore of religion, perception, persuasion. We'll just keep stacking all that. Oh, we do get to learn a new spell. Oh, right, because the Inquisitor seems like they are the sorcerer for the divine spellcasters. And like a cleric would be like the wizard of the divine, maybe, I don't know. What do we want you to... We probably want you to cure light wounds, honestly. So let's do that. And then me. I get basically nothing, I don't think. No, not until level 4. Our level ups are not going to be very exciting. At all. I am up to 17 hit points though, so that's cool. Okay, so what is combat maneuver? Every character has a combat maneuver bonus that represents their skill in performing combat maneuvers. A character's CMB is determined using the following formula. Base attack bonus plus strength plus size. What the hell does that even... So is this what... Maybe like the charge abilities use combat maneuver? To resist combat maneuvers. Yeah, like this... I don't know. Okay. Interesting. Let's do persuasion, religion lore, world lore, and arcane. Oh, we get a new ability. We can demoralize people. Okay. Well, that's what we got. Not a very cool level up. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. We are now level 2. And we will continue on in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Take care.